Hi Scorpio, Dane here, and I'm going to do your February 2018 reading. I've already shuffled the cards and meditated upon them, and now I'm just laying them out to see what February holds for you. And I'm rather excited. These are the Llewellyn Tarot deck. It's one of my absolute favorite tarot decks. It's based off of Welsh mythology and all done in watercolors. Oh, this is beautiful. And the deck is simply beautiful, too. Wow. How lovely. Okay, let me make sure you can see everything. Yes, you can. Beautiful. All right, just give me a moment to look over the cards and take in what the divine is telling me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So, Scorpio, you are starting off the month of February really seeking inner wisdom, turning inward. You are facing the left, so you're facing towards deeper knowledge, deeper understanding. The serpent right down here, this is the Hermit, by the way. The serpent right down here is leading you. You're not going to be, it's not a bad sign at all. I don't know if you can see it right there. There you are. It's not a bad sign at all. The serpent isn't restricted. The serpent doesn't have the restrictions of a body that can't move this way or can't move that. Only real restriction that he has is that there's no arms, but, So you are moving forward to gain wisdom and lose the restriction of the mundane, the everyday world that is on you. Connect with nature this February, even though it's cold in some places. Don't lose sight of getting yourself re-energized. Sit outside for just a few minutes in the sun, or have a cup of coffee or tea out there, and just connect with nature, breathe in the fresh air. Don't lose sight of where you're going. You have a torch here to guide you, your staff, and you're cloaked in purple. He's cloaked in purple. So there's wisdom, even though that purple is faded. There's wisdom. This man is moving forward in wisdom, just as you are, Scorpio. Even though, with the Five of Pentacles, you might feel like you're out in the cold. You might feel like you don't know where you're going. I love this scene. The mother and her child, or the siblings, off together, taking care of each other. So you have somebody to support you through the hard times, even if you think you're all alone. It might even just be the universe has your back, God, source, spirit, and you're moving forward. But there's also a place of sanctuary that you can go to. There's also a place where you can rest, even though you feel like you're out in the cold and you have nowhere to go. You do have somewhere to go. There is a peace that is going to follow you, and you just have to find that inside yourself and look towards guidance, maybe from other people, help, a place of resource and understanding, or even just quieting down and listening to yourself, knowing that you're not alone, could be all the support that you need, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and everything is changing. Your time of feeling like you have to find the answers for yourself, your time of feeling as if you're not connecting with the world around you, that's over. For a lot of people, 2017 was astoundingly hard. There were a lot of lessons to be learned, a lot of heartache to be had, but you came out of it. And you came out of it stronger and better, Scorpio, than before. This beautiful Wheel of Fortune. She has her red cloak here. She has her red dress on. So this is passion. This is understanding. This is being bold in herself. This is being bold in moving forward and the change of seasons. Nothing stays terrible forever. Things move on. And you are moving on into the next phase of your life, stronger and better because of the lessons you have learned. And look at all the blessings you have. These are the Seven of Cups. Your blessings are overflowing. Look at the butterflies that seem to be coming out of her hands. Look at everything that she has to choose from. Look at everything you have to choose from, Scorpio. You have blessings and abundance coming your way. You have understanding and passion and spiritual growth coming your way. You have to decide where to put your focus. But right now, revel in that you have so many gifts. You have so many gifts as your fortune changes. I can look at this. You have the King of Swords here, and the Queen of Cups. Now, some people say the King of Swords is a bad person. I don't think so at all. He is a strong, courageous person. He speaks his mind. He might say what is unpopular, but he says what is true for himself. So what this is saying to me, Scorpio, is that you have to be bold in what you want. You have to keep your independence. You have to move forward in complete understanding. You have this raven on top of your head. So that's a sign of God's being with you. Okay? You have a sword to cut through the nonsense of the world. You know your mind. You know your decisions. Look at him. He doesn't look like somebody you can mess with at all. You are not somebody that people can take advantage of. You know where you're going. You have worked hard to get there. You have worked hard to get there. You have paid your dues. And now it's time for your fortunes to change. Now it's time to take all the knowledge that you have and move forward. You have majesty here. His purple-blue cloak, his white beard, you have wisdom, and you also have compassion. With the Queen of Cups, this is telling me that you are a loving, caring, kind person who wants to move forward in majesty of self. Okay? Look at her. Her green dress for healing, her pink for love. So for those of you who are looking for love, there's somebody coming into your life this February, which is fantastic for Valentine's Day. It might be a older gentleman who knows his mind. This could be you knowing your mind, but this is saying love. This is saying love. This is saying healing. This is saying knowing that even though the spiritual world rages around you, and it rages around everybody, that you are not going to lose sight of what it is that you want. Excuse me. Where it is that you're going. It's a beautiful fish on her throne with the shell in the background. You know what you want. You have your cup here. You have your understanding of spirit. And you are the type of person who is loving, kind, caring, and filled with abundance. Now, if you are a gentleman looking for somebody, or you're just looking for a woman, then know that you are going to find somebody who balances you. This is balance right here. This is the intellect and the heart. This is knowing your mind and knowing your heart. So if you're looking for somebody in love this February, Scorpio, know that you're going to find somebody who balances you. It could definitely be read that way. And for some of you, that's what's happening. You are moving forward in passion and creativity. No longer as February moves on, you're gaining your understanding, you're gaining your mind, you're gaining your complete sense of self, and you are moving forward in passion and understanding. And that's with the Knight of Wands. And then you have the Hierophant here. I love him because he's like out of the mist with his harp. He has passion. He has armor. He is somebody who is wise but has seen the world and understands things. Cups right down here, so connection with spirit. You have learned your lessons. When you move forward in your creativity, you're going to move forward on the tried and true path. Don't try to reinvent the wheel this February. That's not going to help you. Stay on the tried and true path. Let your passions be your guide, but let the personal wisdom of others also show you the way. Your own wisdom leading you down the conventional path. Other people having walked that way, so you know the resources that are out there for you. Because, and this is exciting, we have the Eight of Pentacles, your hard work. See that little apprentice carving away at the pentacles? Your hard work, your perseverance, messages from the spiritual world with the animals around him or her, that you're making it. You're making it. You've worked hard. You're putting in your time. You put in your effort, and you're making it. And looky here, one of the best cards in the whole entire deck, the Sun card. That sun crowning him like a halo. Passion, creativity, purity. Creativity with the wand, purity, passion, golden horse, wealth, abundance, nature around him. He is a person, the torque around his neck. He is a person who has learned his lessons. He is a person who has fought the good fight and came up a victor. You've worked hard. You put in your time. You put in the effort. And now you are victorious. Now you are reaping in all the victories that you have been working for. And look at this. You are being told, don't look back. Don't sit there and look at all the times you failed or look at all the ways that it didn't go exactly perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. Everybody's winging it. Some people just wing it better. Don't let them fool you. Or they just tell you how wonderful everything is. So you believe it and they don't. Everybody has spilled cups. Everybody has regrets. You can't go through life without them. Look at the blessings that you have. Look at the fact that you are wealthy in the success that you are gaining. This person doesn't see that they have this beautiful coat on to keep them warm. They don't see that there's a bridge here or a castle. They are just seeing the spilt cups, which is silly. Don't be silly. Don't sit there and look at everything you have lost when you have so much still going for you. Because look at this. This is the magician. This is not only saying that you have so much going for you, but this is saying that other people see. Look how beautiful this card is. Other people see this beauty. You have a cup, a pentacle, sword, a wand in your hand. There's a connection with the spirit, as above, so below. The steps leading up to this wisdom, you have taken this journey, you have walked up here, and now people can see that you are coming to your understanding, that you are coming to your own personal bliss. Don't be scared to move forward in knowledge and understanding. Don't be scared of all the blessings that are coming your way, because it's been a journey of self-discovery, because you have a tendency to feel out in the cold. Don't let all of that keep you from these glorious blessings, because right here with your clarifying cards, Scorpio, you have love. This is love and this is healing. This is beautiful. You have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. So not only is this healing, prosperous love coming into your life, which again could be a romantic relationship, it could be just healing yourself and moving forward in that pride of knowing that you are on the right path. Look how beautiful they are. Intertwined with each other, their cups. They're full. The lion with the wings above him. The snakes. The Anubis? I forget what that's called. Over there. All right? Almost looks like an angel. In the background, the wings. This is healing. This is love. This is compassion. The beautiful flowers blooming around them. And this is the king. The king knows his mind. You have the king and you have the queen in this reading. The highest you can go in the cups cards. The highest you can go in spiritual understanding. The way they face each other on their thrones. The way they're clad in the same outfits. The way they both have the fish. You know what you need in life and in love. You know that you are healing the past hurts and moving forward in prosperity. Believe it. Believe it with all your heart and all your soul. Believe that you have done the journey. You have looked inward, which is something most people don't do. You have looked inward and you have found that even though you're out in the cold, there is somebody beside you. Even though you feel as if you have nowhere to turn, there's a beautiful place for you to go that will welcome you no matter what. All right? No matter what religion you are, no matter where you are, there is a place of worship. There is a place of understanding. If you don't believe in a religion, there's a place where you can go that will accept you and take you as you are. Because everything is changing. Everything is turning around. See all your blessings. See the abundance that is filling your heart and soul. Be true to yourself. Stay true to your convictions. Don't let others sway you. Love. Accept the love that is coming into your life. And move forward in passion and creativity. Don't reinvent the wheel, but stay confident. All right? Well, I hope you resonated with this reading, Virgo, and I wish you all the best, light and love and peace to those who wish to live in peace. If you would like a reading with me, I'll put that information below. All right. Have a fantastic month.